Hi, how y'all doing? It is November the 18th, 2025. It is Tuesday. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies are blue with some clouds, but mainly blue. So, yeah, what was it yesterday? About the same, I think. Not as much blue, though. There was more clouds. How you been sleeping? Slept well last night. Woke up a couple times to go to the bathroom. Not too bad. Dreamt but don't recall, which is good for me for now. My subconscious knows, right? Schuman yesterday was 24. Today it's at 26. Seems to be going up by 2 digits for the last couple of days. Not sure what that's about. I know there's a whole bunch of weird stuff going on with the sun and everything, you know what I mean? CMEs and the A1 Atlas and all this crap. Or what is it? C1, A1? I can't remember now. I've kind of put it out of my mind because I'm not manifesting it for them. You know what I mean? My son came home yesterday. He didn't come home on Sunday. Decided to stay another day. So that was all right. I just got to talk to somebody yesterday. I didn't speak a word to anybody all weekend. But even though he was home, I didn't speak very much to him, right? Just how was your weekend kind of thing. He said he had another migraine. So at least I didn't have to put up with him throwing up in the toilet. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot to talk about. On Thursday's the new moon. Right now we're in the waning crescent, so reflect, prepared action, right? Um, how's your Ascension symptoms? Mine are okay. My left foot's really tight. My butt bone's getting better, right? Um, my son, one of my eldest called me. I think he wanted to hang out and drink today, but I told him no. I said last Saturday I woke up and, or was it Sunday? I can't remember. And I told him about my pain and everything. He goes, "Oh, you should have went to the hospital. You could have been having a stroke." I said, "No, I checked my heart and I'm not going to the fucking hospital." You know? And he's like, "Well, that's what these guys said, right?" Because two of the men he works with that drink every day had strokes this year, right? And I was like, "I know. I did my heart check. I'm fine." I said, you forget I have fibromyalgia and I'm mimics over 2,000 diseases. One week I think I got a brain aneurysm. The next I think I'm having a heart attack. The next I think my bowels, there's something wrong with my bowels. I said, it's just a copycat. It pretends it's this disease. Right? And he was like, okay, okay, right? So, yeah. Should never tell them when I'm not feeling well, right? Just in case they try to force me. I don't want to run away from them, but I will. I'm not going to allow them to force me to do anything. See what I'm saying? But yeah. It is what it is, right? I have energy today. My ear's been ringing loudly for the last 2 days. I didn't do a video yesterday. I just have been in a pause. I didn't have nothing to talk about. I watched a couple of videos. I'm on track. You know what I mean? I know what's going on. Nothing's changed. We're just waiting for the bell to toll or whatever it is, right? But we're still not at the end of the year yet. I was hearing some so-called truthers say there's going to be another gatekeeper, right? Once the democracy falls. We shall see. I don't consent to that, though, right? I don't. I got nothing to talk about. I really don't. I'm just doing me, doing my laundry. I'll make dinner later. Had a shower. I was gonna color my hair, and then I decided, nah, I'll leave it for a little bit longer, right? I don't care. No birds. Yesterday, though, I seen a couple of ravens, or one raven. doing a loop-de-loop in the sky over the field. All right, but I haven't seen or heard any today at all. It's fairly quiet in my neighborhood, in my hood. All right, everybody's going through stuff. It's all those energies from those planets that we're told exist, right? All the retrogrades and everything. Making us stop and go back and like make sure we haven't forgotten anything. I called up my friend, asked her if she would do a delivery for me. I wanted to buy a new frying pan from Home Hardware, right? And it's just across the field. And she goes, yeah, sure, I'll do a delivery for you. And I phoned them up to see, you know, to inquire about it more. And they were like, oh, no, we don't have any in stock. We can order them though. So next Wednesday as well. I guess that's what I'll do. So do I have to do it online? She was like, no, we could do it here. So put in my order and I'll have it next Wednesday, hopefully, right? Because I'm using one of them non-stick frying pans and it's starting to flake. The pieces are coming off. And that's a forever chemical. So bad for us. That's what causes one of the reasons for cancer. All right? So I was like, yeah, I got to get rid of this or get something new, you know? But yeah, it is what it is. I'm all powerful. I'll be fine, right? What's meant to happen will happen anyway, regardless. So yeah, I'm just enjoying myself, being calm, nothing to be worried about. Nothing. Everything will happen as it's meant to. It's just the way it is. All right. I think that's all for today. I just wanted to jump on here and make a short little video, let you know I'm still kicking, right? And just loving myself. There's something too, my batteries and my remote control keep on dying. Whatever's sucking their energy out of it, I wish it would stop. I command it to stop. I've been going through way too many batteries. Have you been finding that too? Light bulbs, batteries. I've been noticing it on vehicles. Lots of people just driving around with one headlight, stuff like that, right? It's part of the matrix falling down? I don't know, right? I guess we'll find out eventually. All right. I got nothing new to talk about. I'm on a pause. Look after yourself. Stay hydrated. When you drink, say pure hydrate. Right? All my cells. This makes it pure and hydrates all my cells. Intention. Right? Maybe I'll go shopping tomorrow. We'll see. I thought about it today and I was just like, I can get away with it for another day. I just don't have the want. You know what I mean? I have enough to get by, so I'm good. I was born good. I was. I was born with one eye open. The doctor said, "Look, she's winking at me." Right? I just kept one eye shut so the lights wouldn't mess me up when we came through the birth canal. It's not a good thing. All right, that's enough. Every day I'm stronger than the day before. Every day we remember who we are more than the day before. Every day I have more gratitude than the day before. Love y'all's consciousness. Enjoy this later day. Okay? Okay. Bye.